It's launch week for the new Disney Plus streaming service, and I'm going to give you my honest review of Disney's new original content. Hi everyone, I'm Shannon, and before we get into my review of the Disney Plus shows, let's just zip through some other new things that are out this week, because there isn't a whole lot. First of all, on Hulu is a show called Dollface. Now this stars Kat Dennings from Two Broke Girls, and also Brenda Song, who you might know from The Suite Life of Zack and Cody. Kat Dennings plays a girl who has recently been dumped. She's getting out of a long-term relationship, and she's pretty much neglected her girlfriends for a long time, and she is learning how to rediscover relationships with her friends. What they say is interesting about this show is you get these little peeks into her mind where they kind of stop the drama of the show, and there's, from what they explain, these kind of crazy dramatic scenarios in her head. So it could be interesting. I think I'll check it out. I like the actors in it, and we'll see about that one. On Amazon Prime Video is the fourth and final season of Man in the High Castle. And I've not seen this show yet, but it's definitely one that's on my list to binge. Netflix really has nothing new of note this week. And in the theaters, there are a few movies. There's Ford versus Ferrari, there's The Good Liar, and there's Charlie's Angels. I don't expect any of these to be great movies, though Ford versus Ferrari looks kind of interesting. Might be good. Some good actors in it, at least. So I don't know. I probably won't see any of them in the theaters, though, but they're out there if you want to see them. All right, let's talk about Disney Plus. I have watched 4 series and 1 movie that I think covers the main original content that they have come out with at launch. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is The World According to Jeff Goldblum. I will just put out there that I don't dislike Jeff Goldblum, but I'm not like a huge fan. A lot of people love him, and he's very sweet, he's very quirky, he's very nerdy. I do enjoy his style. So I think with this show, though, to be honest, if you're not a fan of Jeff Goldblum, you may not love it. I didn't find it super compelling. It was interesting. What he does is each 30-minute episode, he explores a topic. The first one was sneakers. The second one was ice cream. Not sure what else is coming. There's only 2 out right now. And he kind of, it's not really like the science behind it or anything. He takes a unique approach. Like for instance, in the sneaker one, he looked at fans of sneakers and custom sneaker makers. So he takes a little unique spin on it, kind of a nerdy spin on it, which I do enjoy. But it just wasn't super compelling or fact-filled or anything like that. So I wasn't a huge fan of it. Now, I did have my daughter watch it, who is 15, and she knows nothing of Jeff Goldblum. She ultimately told me it was boring, and she said if Shane Dawson had hosted it, she would have liked it a lot more. So I'm not sure if this is something for every age or not. I feel like like I said, I feel like you have to be a fan of Jeff Goldblum to really like this show. Next, we have Encore. This is hosted by Kristen Bell, but she's barely in it. She does like the introduction, and then she shows up at the end. And it's a series about bringing a bunch of people who were in their high school musicals back together to recreate the musical as adults. I watched 1 episode. It was sweet. I think the thing I loved the best about it was at the very end when they were performing Annie, watching all of these adults, little kids and spouses in the audience reacting to their parents who aren't, they're not theater professionals. They're normal people in life. And, their kids are like, wow, that's my mom up there on the stage. And I got a little teary-eyed. It was sweet. And, they pull in some drama. So they have the scenes where the guy's talking about how he had cancer, and the other guy's talking about how, he didn't have a father. And I don't know. I just got a little bit of a feeling that it was a tiny bit forced, but that's what those shows are like. Again, that's another one I didn't like super love. I don't know. I may watch a couple more episodes and see, but it's not something that I am dying to watch or is at the top of my list by any means. Then we have Noelle. Now this is a movie, not a series. It stars Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader. And guys, it is adorable. All right, if you like Anna Kendrick especially, you are gonna love it because she is sweet and naive and just goofy and funny as can be in this movie. Okay, it's a holiday movie. No, Anna Kendrick plays Noelle, who is Santa's daughter. Now let's move on to my top 2 Disney Plus original new series, okay? High School Musical, the series. I know it's a crazy name and we keep talking about how ridiculous the name is, but after watching 2 episodes, this show reminds me a lot of The Office, believe it or not. Okay, they do that breaking the fourth wall thing, but not the way they did it in Daybreak. If you guys watch Daybreak, don't. It's horrible. But you know, it's not like they're acting and then they turn to the camera and talk to the audience. It's more like The Office where there's, you know, the drama's going on, then they kind of cut away to a new scene where they're just almost interviewing the person or asking them a question, okay? I thought it was really well done. It surprised me. You know, it's essentially the story of the high school that High School Musical was filmed in, so East High, and they had never staged a production of High School Musical, and a new drama teacher comes in, the drama teacher's great. She's really funny, and she decides she's going to do High School Musical. So it is a teen drama, and guys, give it a chance. It's really pretty good, okay? I'm enjoying the acting. I'm enjoying the singing. Everybody's pretty talented in it, and I really like the style. And I saved the best for last, The Mandalorian. This is the Star Wars series. It is epic production. It is a gorgeous show. It will grab you from the first moment. If you like Star Wars even a teeny tiny bit, you are going to enjoy this show. It's the story of a bounty hunter. And I really can't say anything more because first episode, you get a major reveal, okay? Something really stunning happens at the end of the first episode. What else can I say about this show? Gosh, I guess a little background. It takes place after episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I think they said about 5 years after. And it's kind of in the outer reaches of the galaxy. So it is just action and adventure and excitement and everything that you want from a Star Wars series. It's terrific. So that is my honest review of all of the new Disney Plus content. Please subscribe to What to Watch Next because you know every week you want to know what to watch next. And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.